Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have a super fun and a very highly requested video for you guys today. I think I'm gonna switch sides. Is that better? I don't know if that's better. The lighting in here is weird. It's kind of like gloomy here today. Anyways, I have had so many people asking about my registry, if I'm gonna share it, if I'm gonna talk about how I made it. And obviously, because that was so highly requested, I would love to sit down and make this video for you guys. I feel like I came up with a pretty easy way of making your registry. It was definitely very overwhelming at first, and I was just like, how do people just do this? Like, I was stressing out. One day, just decided to sit down, and I made my own way of doing it, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I know this is going to be a long video, so I'm just going to jump right in because I don't want you guys to have to like watch a 5-hour long video. I'm going to turn the camera this way. So, but then you can see the thing. I don't even know if that's enough room, honestly. So I'm just going to start my screen recording really quick. So this thing I'm about to show you, the reason I made it was because I didn't know which registry I wanted to use. And I eventually picked a baby list, which I highly recommend to all of you. I don't know why people would choose any other registry. And I'm going to show you mine. But pretty much, you can add stuff from any website. You can add stuff from IKEA. You can add stuff from like Ryan and Rose or tiny boutiques that you like. If the item you want has a link, you can put it on the registry, which I thought was awesome. That was the biggest thing for me, just you can kind of combine everything. If you already made a registry on Target and Amazon or something, don't fret, because you can actually add your registry. You can like link your already made registry to the baby list one, which I'll go over later on in the video. But anyways, I made this document because I lost track of which items I added, or I lost track of which items I liked more from which website, and it was just becoming this huge thing where every time I would work on the registry, it would take me longer than usual because I had to figure out where I left off. So I made this. I made it yellow because I feel like that's like a basic color, but I broke it down into item, price. This column is for if you don't have baby list and you're using like 2 or 3 different registries, then you can keep track of which registry you added it to. And then this column is more for like writing thank you cards after your baby shower or whatever you're doing, just so you can keep track of like who bought what, and you're not like, because usually when someone buys something from your registry, it sends you a notification like someone bought you something, and it's really exciting and fun. And then you go in here, then you go into this column, you just type in their name, and then you don't have to worry about if you lose the gift receipt. And then I broke it down by category. I got these categories by combining all of the categories on the different registries that I saw. So there's travel, activity, diapering, nursery, feeding, bath, health and safety, and baby clothes. And then I just went into each one and I added in pretty much from each registry that I saw, I combined them again and put everything that was under there. This document, there will be a link to it in the description box. And I'm gonna make it so you guys can like save it to your own computer and edit it, because I didn't add like everything, like the nursery. Well, I added this in before I started filming this video, but like we already have a bassinet. I already had a diaper bag, so this wasn't on there, but you guys can go on and just like add a column, add a row below, and type in something else that you might need if it's not on here. Or if you already have a car seat and a stroller, then you can just delete that column and move on. So this is how I successfully made my registry. It was stress-free. I felt super organized, and I will show you mine, what it looks like. I ended up not actually needing this column because I ended up going with baby list, which, typo, in my mind, it was Bye Bye Baby. I don't know why, but it's baby list. Some of this stuff is filled out because my family members have already bought stuff, or Peter and I have bought stuff, and this is not updated. The price column you don't necessarily need, but I've had quite a few people reach out and say like, hey, is there anything on your registry that's like under $20 that you really want? And instead of going to baby list and like scrolling through and all of that, I just go in here, I look for everything under $20. I would say, you know, if you could get like a towel and like baby soap, that would be amazing. That's something I really look forward to. So that's my mindset of creating the price column, and I will say it has come in handy quite a bit. So I suggest keeping track of it, but you don't have to. This is what it looks like filled out so far, and again, this is not updated at all, so not that you guys care. So now I'm going to show you baby list. I'm going to walk you through my process. So here's what I did. I pulled up baby list, I pulled up Target, I pulled up Walmart, and I pulled up Amazon, and I pulled up Bye Bye Baby. Also, I always had another, oops, not Google Translate, whatever, we'll just leave that there. This is what my screen looked like while I was building the registry. So I would keep my document pulled up, which I closed out. And just for example, I'm just going to pretend like I'm making this with you guys. The very first thing is a car seat and stroller. So the first thing I would do is go to Google. I have to say, another amazing thing about Baby List is all of their guides that they have. There are so many product guides. I highly recommend doing research. Don't just add a car seat because it's the top rated, because it might be top rated for some reason that you don't care about. So here we go. Best infant car seats, best all-in-one. So here again, pick whichever one you want. We did just infant one. So it goes through and it tells you what's in the article, so you can click directly and it will take you to it. It goes through everything that you need to know, and then it breaks it down. So the top safe, affordable, and easy car seat is the Graco Snug Ride. It tells you, I'm going to break this down for you, pretty much the what our experts say is like the pros, and the what's worth considering are the cons. And it goes all the way down. There's so many different ones in here, and they're all by category, so easy to install, slim profile, best all-in-one, sleek, modern, and ultra safe, easiest to clean. Another thing I just want to kind of like say on the side, making your registry is not going to be a 20-30 minute thing. I mean, it can be, but you should do research, watch some videos, watch some YouTube videos of people actually using the item, and don't just like add stuff, you know, because you're in a rush. Like, take your time, because this stuff is going to be used for your brand new little baby, and you want it to be safe, you want it to be something that you're actually going to use, something that's reasonable for you. So just do your research. I just really want to recommend that. If there's one thing that you listen to in this video, is to just do research. So anyways, this one, so we ended up going with the Nuna car seat, which is not on any of these websites. So I would go to here, and then the nice thing about Baby List is you can install this button right here. It says add to Baby List. Price is missing, so we're going to put it in, and we're going to put this under transportation. Add to Baby List. Done. Then if you go here into your registry, here it is. It's been added. So then we're going to go to our document. We're going to say price. We're going to say $800, registry by Baby List. And we're going to leave it at that. Next, car seat canopies. Then you're going to do the whole thing over again, and you're going to do it for every single one. So again, that is just how I did it. Most of the registries have a checklist, and I'm going to show you each one. So this checklist, it breaks it down to all of these different things, and you would just go through and you click on stroller and it will take you to all of the strollers, which is nice. If everything that you want is from Target, then like you don't need to use the document that I made because Target has one here for you. Okay, so this is what the Walmart one looks like. You click on each category again. You can do most popular. It just shows you all of the most popular things that other people are adding to their registries, or you click shop all and it breaks down up here all the different things that you can add, all the different categories. So this Walmart was my least favorite one, I think, as far as like checklist, because they don't have one. Whatever. Amazon, again, they do have a checklist and it pops up on, oh no, it doesn't pop outside. So I feel like they just update this because I don't remember it looking like this, but it's kind of the same as the Target one. It breaks everything down, so stroller and car seats, and you would just click on one and it would take you to all the different things that you can add. So again, if you're just using Amazon, they have an awesome checklist for you. But let's say you're doing Target and Amazon, again, it might be kind of hard to keep track of which registry you registered for a stroller and a car seat on, but you want to get your accessories from Target. So that's when the checklist that I made would come in handy. Even if you're using just 2 registries, I still recommend using it. Then Bye Bye Baby, I feel like they're not all that they're chalked up to be. I went to the Bye Bye Baby in Denver and I don't think I could have been more disappointed, honestly. Closest Bye Bye Baby to us is like an hour and a half away, and I would not do that again. It was nice to see like all the different strollers, but they didn't have the Nuna there, which is the one that we really wanted to check out. But I was able to smell like a bunch of different baby washes and see which one I liked the best. I was able to try out some gliders and see which one I thought was the most comfortable. But other than that, like, I have been doing research for a long time. I'm always surrounded by babies and I always have been. So I already have a really good idea of what I want. So that is beneficial for us. But if I didn't know what I wanted, a place like Bye Bye Baby would be nice. But I don't like their registry. So they have this checklist that you can print. Like, if I didn't make the whole like document that I did, I could have just printed this out and crossed it off as I added it. But I also wanted to know which registry I found it from, the price, and all of that stuff. So if you're more simple, this is probably a really good thing for you. And again, you can just go into each one, you click crib, it takes you to the cribs. So it's just like pretty much all the other ones. So yeah, those are all the different registries. I don't think I'm missing any. There might be another one, but these are like the 4 main ones that people usually register with. But again, I love Babylist. So this is what it looks like when you set up. You answer these questions. Oh, we need to put our shower date. I think it's the 18th. And they send you these free cards. So if you're doing like mail out baby shower invitations, you can slip these in, and then you don't have to put information on your invitation about your registry if you don't want to, which I thought was pretty cool. I did order some, they're free. And then you put in your partner's information. Let's see, you put in this information, you can upload a picture, your title, put your address in by clicking this box, which I'm not going to show you guys, your due date, and the discount, like I already said. And then you view your registry, so you can go through, like, once you've added everything, this is a great view to see everything that you've added. And one thing that I like to look at is to make sure everything kind of matches. It's kind of like making your wedding registry. You don't want to register for like a red KitchenAid and a neon green toaster or something. I mean, you can if you want to, but to me it's important to make sure everything kind of has the same vibe, I guess. I don't know. So this is a great view for that. And then you can also track who bought you stuff. It tells you how many gifts you have, how many are reserved, and your URL. So if someone needs a really quick link, you can go on here. They also have an app on your phone that has all of this information as well. Hi, P. Hi, guys. I'm gonna pop in. I know I look different. I know this has been like a thing in almost all of my videos, but I almost forgot to show you guys how to add your previous registries to your other ones. And there's also one other small feature I wanted to show. So I'm just gonna pull it up really fast. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you have a registry, like if you've already made an Amazon or a Target or both or whatever, but you also want to add on like some smaller stores that you really like some boutiques, you click this button here, add another registry, and you can either transfer all of your items or you can just add a link to your registry. So that is super helpful because not everyone knows about Babylist right away, so you might have already made a whole registry that you're not like super happy with, but you didn't know about Babylist and now you do. So that's awesome. You can also do these like add help and favors. These are free, but they're like offering it to you. So someone will say, I'll feed you while you feed them. They'll print this off and give this to you, and it's like a voucher. You know how you used to make those little coupons for your mom, like a free back massage or something. So I thought these are really cute and great ideas. Then you can also add a cash fund. So you can do a diaper fund, a straight up cash fund, college fund, meal, parental leave. This is awesome for people who don't have paid leave for like one of the parents. Childcare, doula fund, that's awesome. So there's all these options. And then the other thing I wanted to show you guys that is an option is you can do like group gifting, but you have to set it up on your end in order for people to do it. So I set it up for our stroller for our travel system. So you'll see here, this looks different than all of the other ones. So people can, I'll show you what it looks like on the guest view. It shows you the total. You need $799.95. And also when you're creating this, it has an option to add 10% for taxes, which I chose not to do. I just didn't think it was necessary. And then you just click fund this gift, your name, your email, and then you continue, and it will just have you pick like how much you want to add to the fund. We both really want this, and it's expensive. So even if like someone donated $5 towards it, then that's amazing. So I just want to show you guys, I'm going to show you how to do that really quick. So one thing, the only downside to this is that it has to be available in the Babylist store. You'll see like most of the stuff on your registry is available on Babylist. Okay, my battery's going to die. I really want to try to show you how to do this. So let's go back to, here we go. Group gift. You click continue. This is where I'm saying you can add 10% to cover taxes. You click no, set goal, and there you go. It's done. That's literally it. And then if you decide you don't want to do that, you just unclick the button, save it, and you go back, and it's normal. So those are the few other things that I wanted to show you guys, but I forgot. So now back to the regular video. I hope that is good information so far. The last thing I wanted to do is just show you what I've added to our registry and just kind of go over with you guys like why I added it. So we're just going to start at the top. This is the Snuggle Me organic cover. I have 3 of them on here. I already bought the Snuggle Me, the actual pillow thing. I got it on sale. That was one of those things where like I knew I really wanted it, and I didn't want to risk having to buy it ourselves later when it wasn't on sale, and it came with the free baby carrier. And I registered for 3 different covers, but if I only get one, that's great. But babies are messy, so obviously the more things that we can take off and throw in the washer, the better. Then I have this drying rack. I really like this better than the Boon thing that everyone registers for. These pacifiers, I have heard so many good things about Ryan and Rose. I follow them on Instagram. They're this really awesome Christian company I think it's the owner, she goes on and she teaches a new sign language sign every day, and sometimes she like does prayer in sign language. It's just like an awesome company, and I'm trying to support them. So as you can see, this has already been purchased by someone, my mom. Then I have a swaddle. I've heard great things about Copper Pearl. I don't have anything personally, I don't think, or maybe I do, I can't remember. Copper Pearl and Milk Snob are two really great places to get stuff, and this is why I like Babylist, because you can't add Copper Pearl or Ryan and Rose or Milk Snob to your Walmart registry. So this is what I'm saying, guys. There's like huge perks to it. We've got some covers. So these double as car seat cover, or not even double. It's a car seat cover, breastfeeding cover. You can put it on a high chair. You can use it for like burping. These things are amazing, and I don't think you could have enough of them, especially just because they can get dirty really easily because of what you're using them for. So I think I registered for 3 of these, and I already have one, so those are great. These swaddles are like the stretchy knit kind, which are great. We've got some more pacifiers from another brand. So one thing I've heard about babies is that they're very picky, but you don't know what they're picky about until they're born. One of the things that people always say, don't buy too many of one kind, are pacifiers, because sometimes the shape of them the babies hate or they love. So I only registered for one of this brand, and this pack, you can kind of see they each have a different shape, and then once you figure out which shape your baby likes, you can order more, if that makes sense. We've got some more swaddles, we've got some teethers, and we've got 2 wraps. I have heard good things about Moby. This is one of the things where I really struggled with, because there are so many brands that offer baby wraps, and some of them are like $150, and these ones are $50. But I've heard great things about Moby, so I just added them. This thing is awesome. This is really good if you are like limited in space, because you can take this part off, and you see these legs here, it doubles as a bouncer. So you can take this off and use it as a bouncer on the floor, or you can hook it up and use it as a swing. So I thought that was pretty awesome. And someone already bought this for us. My cousin and his girlfriend did. I also registered for a bouncer, but if we don't get the bouncer, it's okay, because we have this. I also registered for this baby carrier. This is more for like if Peter wants to carry the baby, or once the baby gets bigger. So Peter would not, I don't think he would ever want to be wrapped in this silky thing with a bow. But this, one of our friends has it, and they have used it for 2 babies now, and they really like it, and it's $27. So I thought that was great compared to some of the other prices that people be having on their carriers. It's insane. This is the bouncer that I registered for. You can kind of see my style based off of the registry. It's all very neutral colors, nothing super bright or very patterned. Then we've got this stroller system, which you just saw me add. We have the car seat protector. We have the window shades, which some of these things I just added because I feel like they might be good to have. But also my car, the windows are super tinted, so I don't think I'll need this, but also I might. We've got these stroller hooks. I've heard from so many people, like my personal friends and family, and a lot of YouTubers. I can't even tell you how many registry videos I've watched, and almost all of them have these on there. You can clip your purse on there, or a water bottle, or groceries. There's tons of stuff that this thing is useful for, and this is a 2-pack for under $10, so I thought that was a good deal. We've got another cover down here. Then we're getting into clothes. So I know a lot of people just buy clothes, but I wanted to give people a general idea of like what we're going for. So I already know we're gonna get some bright blue baby clothes with elephants and race cars and all that stuff on it, which is totally fine. But for people who need ideas of like what our style is, I wanted to give them some. And then going down, you will see we've got some pacifier clips, some little mittens, more pacifier clips. We've got 2 swaddles here. One of them is from Swaddle Me, and the other one is from Love to Dream. So this one, they swaddle with their arms like this, like normal, and this Love to Dream, they swaddle with their arms up. So again, this is another one of those things where babies can be very picky about, so I was told to only register 1 of each, and then once you find out what your baby likes, then you can go out and buy more if you need. We have this sleep sack. This is for when the babies learn how to roll over. You can't swaddle them anymore because they need to have access to their arms. So this is, it says here, a wearable blanket. So their arms are out, but they're still like warm because you can't put a blanket in the crib or the bassinet with the baby. So that's what that's for. Then we go into feeding. I added these from this website because for every bib that you buy, they give a meal to someone in need, which I thought was awesome. So I just registered for 2 of these. I thought they were cute. And then we are going to get the high chair from IKEA, the $20 infamous high chair, but I wanted to kind of slice it up a little bit. So I got this placemat that goes on there. I think I got 2. And then these covers that go on the insert. And I also got this little footrest and the leg wraps. So it kind of upgrades it a little bit, and you're still paying way less than what you normally would for a normal high chair. Then we have these. These are the Silverette nursing cups, which I'm not going to go into right now because I could talk so long about them. They're covers for your things. I don't want to get demonetized. But I'll make a separate video about that when I talk about like nursing later on. But you can do some research. They're awesome. And then I added in these dinnerware items from Mushy. I love the way that these look. The colors are awesome and they're highly recommended. They also have like the silicone ones that like stick to the table, but I have seen so many babies, they rip those things off so fast. So I'm not going to pay extra for that. This is the high chair, the IKEA high chair, 20 bucks. This is what it looks like normal, which is also totally fine, but all of those accessories kind of make it look a little elevated. Then we have these burp cloths. I only added 1 pack because I did register for quite a bit of the nursing covers, which can also double as burp cloths, so I didn't want to register for too much of these. Then we have these bibs. I feel like one of the more recent recommendations is to have like to put a bib or like these cool little bandanas when your baby is teething, because it catches all of the drool. So instead of changing a whole outfit, you just have to change a bib. And so I found this 12 pack for $20, which is awesome. And if someone wants to spend a little bit of extra money for some higher quality items, these are from Copper Pearl, and it's a pack of 4 for $20. And then we have this dishwasher basket. Again, not necessary, but amazing to have if you do wash your bottle parts in the dishwasher because they won't get lost. Then we have just the basic dish soap that I feel like everyone has. We've got the cleaner, it has a little stand. And then we have these things can be used, you can heat them up or cool them, which is nice. We've got some nursing pads, the Haka. The Haka brand came out with these little feeding spoons, which I thought were really cool, so I registered for some of those. We have this nipple butter. We have breast milk storage pads. Then this is something that a lot of people told me to make sure I register for that I feel like not a lot of people do, are the replacement parts for your breast pumps or breast pump. I will have 2 because I got 1 free through insurance, and my sister-in-law has 2 of these Spectras, so she's gonna let me have one of those so I can try both out, which is awesome. So I added all of the replacement parts for that. And then we have some bottles. So again, this is a third thing that everyone says babies are very picky about. So I got the Medela bottles, we have the Philips Avent, and then this bottle box comes with the Como Tomo, the Dr. Brown's, the Nuke, and these other 2, which I'm not sure what they are. And then we've got bath time. So we have this Skip Hop bathtub, which I picked this one because we don't have a bathtub in our apartment, and our sink is really wide, but it's like a double sink. So I think I measured it, and each side is only like 18 inches or something, which is not big enough to fit an actual baby bathtub in. So this one sits on the counter. So we were kind of limited to options there, but this one is really highly recommended. So this cute little baby brush that has like they're not like super coarse, but they're not just like the really soft bristles, just in case like the baby gets like cradle cap, or you know, every Halisay baby I've seen is born with a full head of hair. Knock on wood, I hope that ours does too. Then these cute little hooded towels. I saw these and I was like, oh my gosh, I need them. I absolutely need these. These are so cute. Then I registered for another 2-pack of hooded towels by Burt's Bees. These ones, they didn't have very many like reviews, so I don't know how great of quality they are. So I wanted to register for these just to be on the safe side. And then we got these washcloths, which they have so many options on Amazon that you can go on and get like a 20-pack of washcloths for $5. But I feel like baby's skin is so sensitive that I wanted to get something like higher quality, just so that we're not like risking anything, or the washcloths aren't too rough or coarse for the baby's skin. So that's why I got these. There's only 6 of them, which you don't give a baby a bath super often, so I feel like that would be fine. But what do I know? Then we have this Frida Baby. It is a nose, nail, and ear picker, which I thought was really cool. Again, not necessary at all, but I will buy this. We have this baby thermometer for the bathtub. This is more for like when they're older, I think, because they can't like be submerged in water until their umbilical cord falls off. But even then, like the bathtub we registered for is not going to be super full of water. So Tubby Todd, I've heard really great things about this Oliver ointment. I have a friend and their baby has super sensitive skin, like the most sensitive skin I've ever seen on a baby. It's so sad. She swears by this stuff. She's tried every ointment, every cream that they have out there, and this is her favorite one. So I thought this would be good to just have on hand, just in case our baby does have super sensitive skin. But even if they don't, it's an all-over ointment, so it'll be good to have. This is the changing kit. Now this brand I don't know a whole lot about, but I found them on Instagram and I thought this changing kit was really cool. It comes with like a carrier that holds all of these. This is a changing pad. This is a portable wipes case, so you don't have to carry around the huge one. And this I think carries diapers. I'm not sure, I can't really tell. But I thought this just looked really sleek and I really like it. This thing, holy cow, these things, okay. I have changed a lot of diapers. I've used a lot of diaper cream, and diaper cream is one of those things where it like doesn't come off of your skin. It's like oily, I feel like, and it gets under your nails even if you don't have nails. And this is just one of those things where it's easier to just like plop it on the applicator, you wipe it on the butt, you wipe this off with a baby wipe, and you're done. It's just like, I feel like this is so nice. a 2-pack for $15. It comes with a mini one you can put in your diaper bag, which, heck yeah, I'm all about that. This is another Frida Baby item. This is the gas passer. I'm not going to describe how to use it. You'll have to do your own research. But I've heard a lot of good things about this as well, so it's on the registry. We registered for the Ubi Steel Pail. This is the one where you can use regular trash bags for instead of like the Munchkin or the Diaper Genie ones where you have to have the specific cartridges. So I've heard that these things are really great, mainly because you can use regular trash bags. So this was like a very obvious reason for us. This is the dusting powder because regular baby powder has talc powder in it, which is not good for anyone. So this is talc free. I don't know if we'll ever use this, but again, I feel like this is something that we need to have on hand just in case we do need it. I registered for these 3 diaper necessities. The Desitin is used for when like the diaper rash is really bad and you need like some heavy duty stuff. The Boudreaux's is more for like everyday use. If you see like a tiny little diaper rash starting, then that's good. And then this A&D ointment, this is like preventative. So if your baby has super sensitive skin, you can put this on every single time you change their diaper, and it kind of just prevents them from getting a diaper rash if they're super sensitive. This is also good for like if they scratch their face, which babies do all the time. If they have sensitive skin, like itchy skin, you can put this on. This is literally an all-over ointment, which is awesome. Then we use the Hello Bella wipes. We already use them. We are the kind of people who use butt wipes when we use the bathroom. So we already know we love Hello Bello. And then we are registering for Huggies. So again, everyone, like some people will just buy diapers and they probably won't even look at the registry. But we are wanting Huggies just because my friend Bree, who literally, God bless her, she gave us so many recommendations for the registry. But one day she came over and she literally showed me all of these different types of diapers, what she liked about different ones and what she didn't like. And she said that she loves Huggies more than anything because they have like, it's like an upside down pocket in the back that literally catches poop. So she says that when she uses those, she hardly ever has blowouts. That's why we're doing this. I feel like everyone we know really loves Huggies. So we're gonna try those out and hope that they work for us. We have this little on-the-go bag dispenser for changing poopy diapers on the go. We registered for the Bumbo changing pad. If I was being extra bougie and put everything on here that I really wanted, I would register for the Kikuru changing pad, but it's $130, which like I could never justify myself or anyone else spending that much money on a changing pad. So the Bumbo is a good in-between. The awesome thing about this is that you don't need a cover for it. It's like a silicone kind of material, so you can wipe it off if it gets dirty, and it's really cushy. So that's why these things are very highly recommended. We're getting close to the end, sorry guys. This is the nursery and decor. I'm not gonna actually register for decorations, we'll just buy those ourselves, but anyways. I registered for this glider. They're so expensive, but the glider in my mind is necessary and I really want to get one. So I really like the way this looks, but $400 is just like, holy cow, that's so much money. But like even like the cheap ones are like $200. So that's one of those things where it's just like, we're gonna have to save up for it, and I might not get it like right when the baby is born, which is fine, we'll save up for it. But anyways, we did register for the Newton baby mattress, which yes, it is $300. This is one of those things that Peter and I, we are willing to pay for peace of mind. This mattress is 100% breathable and 100% washable. Like the actual mattress itself is made out of the same material that like think it's like yogurt cups or something. I can't remember what it is. That's very random. But it's like a weave material. It kind of looks like it's just like, I don't know, I'll show you a better picture. You can see here, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. The baby can be face down and still able to breathe all the way, which is like, when the baby's sleeping in the crib, to just know that there's like a lower risk of SIDS is like, that is amazing. This is the crib we registered for from IKEA. We have the Hatch Baby nightlight and sound machine, which again, like one of the top recommended sound machines. Then we have all these little things. Not a lot of people think to register for like medicine for babies, so I put a few things on here. Our baby will be born at the end of May, which is summertime, so I thought it'd be good to register for this. I'm realizing that this is the travel size, which I need to fix. Then I registered for some gripe water. This is the Dreft gift set. This is the baby detergent. They have a stain remover and an all-purpose cleaner, which I thought was pretty cool. Humidifier is necessary in Colorado. We sleep with a humidifier, and I just want to have one on deck for if our nursery needs one. An electric nail trimmer. I have heard so many amazing things about these, and again, it's not necessary. This little safety kit that we registered for comes with nail clippers, but I feel like this would just be a nice little thing to have. The nose Frida snot sucker. Some people like cannot even fathom this thing, but this little blue part here goes in the baby's nose, and then this red part you put in your mouth and you suck the boogers out. But there's a filter on it, so you're not actually like ingesting boogers, if that makes sense. This Munchkin portable sterilizer, $20, which is amazing. They're mostly used for pacifiers, which we all know babies just be dropping their pacifiers like it's a hot potato. Anything that fits in here, you can sterilize. Like people sterilize their face masks, you can put your keys in there, wallet, really anything. So this thing's awesome, $20. Lastly, we're getting into toys and books. I think this is the last section. Again, I registered. We're going to be doing the Montessori parenting approach. I will make a completely different video about that if you guys want to know what it is. But pretty much it's just like very basic practical toys, so you won't find any like bright lights or things that like don't necessarily make sense. Like you push a triangle and it makes a duck sound. Like that's not real life. So Montessori is just like having very basic things or stuff that makes sense. Anyways, so we have all these cute little wooden toys. All these are from Amazon. I have some like silicone kind of chewy toys because that's necessary. We have these cute black and white flashcards. We did register for the Love Every Play Gym. Everyone recommends this so much because it's really big and there's a lot of sensory toys. And this is like the little add-on thing, which you don't need, but I thought, hey, why not? Then we have some cute toys from Pottery Barn. This is the plush animal stacker. We have some little wooden blocks that also have little sensory things in them. A shape sorter, another shape sorter, and a little xylophone. That is our baby registry. And I've changed quite a few things. I do more research and I find things that I like better. And I kind of change it out. I hope me going over our registry kind of gave you guys some ideas. That's going to be the end of the video. Again, I know it's probably really long. I'm sorry. But I really want to take the time to like share like some good information with you guys. And I know I'm a first-time mom. This is my first baby. And I don't know everything about babies, but I know quite a bit because again, I have been surrounded by babies. I've taken care of babies almost my whole life. This is just a young mom's perspective of how to make a registry. The document that I made will be, there will be a link to access it down below. and I did make it so you can save it to your computer and edit it. I recommend Babylist. I'm not partnered with them or anything. I just love Babylist, and I feel like they offer really a lot of good stuff. Even if you don't use the registry, make sure you utilize all of the guides that they have. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment them down below, or you can find me on Instagram and DM me there, and I'd be happy to try to help. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, because I just want to know if you guys are enjoying these kinds of videos. They're a lot of work for me, but I don't mind. But if you guys hate them, then I'm not going to do it. Don't forget to subscribe for more baby videos. We have quite a few adventures coming up. One of them is possibly moving. And I do plan on doing a giveaway at the end of my pregnancy. So make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss out on that as well. That's it, I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or morning or night whenever you're watching this video, and I will see you when I see you.